What is good, everybody? It is your boy Cab back with another video for you guys. Hey, we are here to give hope to the anime gaming community, man, because that is what we did not have at the end of E3. Like, let's be honest, we got absolute dog shit when it comes to the anime games at E3. There was no information for anything, like anything, and I'm not just talking Dragon Ball, obviously, because I'm a Dragon Ball channel. I'm talking literally anime in general. We didn't get nothing. Like, even if it was a low tier anime, we still got nothing in terms of a new game announcement. But finally, we have some kind of information and some kind of hope for a 2022 new anime fighting game, which you guys are about to see on this tweet right here, which we're going to get into in a second. But I want to give a shout out to the homie Ken Zyro, because he is the one who put this information out for the community. Huge shout out to him, man. If you guys aren't following him already, be sure to do so. His Twitter will be linked down below in the description. Now, in this tweet, he says a new fighting game based on a very popular manga is in early development. It will use Unreal Engine with a major focus on PlayStation 5. It might come to other platforms too. Now, this part is very important in my opinion, at the very least. Now, it says, but currently they're looking for developers to work on PS5 version. Can you guess the franchise? Now, let me say this, man. We are a Dragon Ball channel here, and sadly, I don't think this is Dragon Ball related. I just truly do not, because there's no way in hell that a Dragon Ball game would be a PlayStation exclusive. I don't remember the last time a Dragon Ball game was honestly a PS exclusive. Like, if I'm really thinking back, it would have to be like the PS2 days, because the Burst Limit series, well, Burst Limit itself, not series, came out on both consoles. The Raging Blast series was on both consoles. Like, once that PS3, Xbox 360 gen started, Dragon Ball games were coming to both consoles from then on out. So I just do not see now, after 10 years, that they go back to making a Dragon Ball PlayStation exclusive game. Now, the same honestly goes for Naruto. I haven't been into Naruto gaming nearly as long. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I started with Storm 4 when it comes to Naruto games. But at the same time, I don't remember the last time a Naruto game was a PS exclusive, and I don't think that they would go back to doing that again. So those are two that I can pretty much say and rule out. I don't think this game is going to be based off. Now, I kind of feel the same for One Piece, but at the same time, I really don't know much about One Piece gaming at all, because to me, the One Piece games, for the most part, have been fairly lackluster. Like, they just have not been the greatest things in the world. So again, I don't know or remember when the last time a PS exclusive One Piece game has come out, but if I had to guess, I would probably say it's been a while. But again, I don't know too much about the One Piece gaming community, because the games just don't look that great, in my opinion, at the very least. You may love them, but they just don't look like they're for me. So now the question becomes, what could it really be? Well, there's a couple anime that I think would make a lot of sense, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. The first being JJK, Jujutsu Kaisen. This is an anime that would make a lot of sense, because usually when anime get like a new start, for example, like when Seven Deadly Sins was starting up and it wasn't out there, like, it was popular, don't get me wrong, but it was still in that season 1, maybe early season 2 phase. We had the first and only Seven Deadly Sin console game come out, and it was a PlayStation exclusive. Well, JJK is in its early phases, so it is possible that it also is a PlayStation exclusive if it does get a game. Because like I said, usually with the more established stuff, they don't make games like that or anime like that into PS exclusives if it's so established and so absolutely big, like a Dragon Ball, like a Naruto. Now, JJK, on the other hand, like I said, is still fairly new. Yes, it is popular, but it is still fairly new. I wouldn't say it's nearly on the scale of like a Dragon Ball or Naruto or anything like that. So I do see a possibility of a game like JJK becoming a PlayStation exclusive. Another one I could potentially see would be Bleach. Now, I know Bleach is very popular. Do not get me wrong. It is up there with like a Dragon Ball and Naruto. I wouldn't say it's on the same level, but it is definitely up there. Bleach is one of the more popular and dope anime of all time, without doubt. So the reason I say Bleach has a possibility of this is because when was the last time we really even saw a Bleach game? Like, it's been so long since we even saw a game for Bleach that I kind of don't, I don't see them being like, okay, we have to make this for both consoles, because we've already seen in the past that this game is going to sell on both consoles without doubt, or this franchise, I guess I should say, is going to sell on both consoles, like they have seen with Naruto, like they've seen with Dragon Ball, and even like My Hero. So Bleach is another one, guys, that I could see being a console exclusive to PlayStation 5, and would make sense since the anime is supposed to be returning. We don't know exactly when it's going to be coming back, but we do know that the anime and the last arc of Bleach will be returning at some point in time. So that would make a lot of sense in my opinion. Another one that I feel would kind of make sense is a JoJo. I mean, JoJo is not something that I'm really into. I haven't never watched the anime. I know a lot of people probably gonna kill me in the chat or in the comments down below. But JoJo is just something that I've seen that I just never been able to like bring myself to start it. Because every scene that I'm not gonna lie, most of the scenes that I do see on Twitter or things like that, it's just like, damn, what the hell is really going on here? You know what I'm saying? So again, man, I have not watched it, but I can see it being a PS exclusive just based off the fact that the last game that came out for JoJo was a PS exclusive. I don't think there's ever been a JoJo game on Xbox at the same time. So JoJo is definitely a series that I could see being on that PS exclusive end, or one that they are working on and have consideration for putting into that PS exclusive side. But again, man, games like Naruto, Dragon Ball, things along those lines, I just do not see happening, because you're not going to start the development for a game like that and be like, okay, we're only going to put this on PS5. You wouldn't even consider that, because the game has sold clearly very well, or the franchise has sold very well with games like Fighters, Xenoverse being on both consoles. So I just do not see that happening, and same really goes for Naruto as well. So like I said, those are my thoughts on what it possibly could be. Now, do not get me wrong, just based off this picture alone, there are a bunch of other things that it could be as well. Like, I've only talked about like 5 or 6 anime / manga. On this picture and screenshot alone that Ken put together here, there's like 10 to 12. So that just goes to show you guys that there's a lot of possibilities of what this game actually could be. But I was just giving some thoughts on what I think it could possibly be as well. Now, I do want to get into a little bit of information for those of you, especially who are like gaming developers or who are trying to get into that field or anything along those lines, because I know there are those of you out there who have developed or practicing developing their own games, things along those lines. And basically, guys, the reason that this was found out about in terms of this fighting game, and we got some information for it, is because people, or the company, whatever, is looking for people to work on the game. They're looking for developers to help them with this large scale game. So if you are someone who's worked with Unreal Engine 4 and things along those lines, take a look at this website right here, man. I will have it linked down below in the description. And if you do feel you are someone who meets these requirements of what they're looking for and things along those lines, sign up, consult them about the matter, and see if you can get a job. I mean, imagine if you could be working on the next big anime game. That would just be absolutely dope. And like I said, I do know there are those out there who have worked with Unreal Engine 4, who have tried making their own games at the same time. So again, if you are one of those people, man, be sure to take a look at this and see if what they are looking for is something that you could actually do. But again, man, the main focus of this video was, of course, with the new anime game and things like that. So let me know what you guys think could be the next game, and what game are they actually talking about right here. Not what game, what anime / manga are they actually talking about for this game right here. But as always, man, thank you guys so much for watching. Really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, hope you have a good day. Peace, y'all.